guys, what's up? It's me, Thomas. Tonight we're back here with the Nostalgia Critic. Tonight, well, you might watch your feed because we got Critters. Yeah, that's the name of this movie. I honestly have nothing else to say, but, well, we're just gonna hop in and have some fun with it. So let's check out Critters. Be sure to like, subscribe for more. Hope you enjoy it. Let's check it out.
This episode brought to you by Stamps.com. Why go to the store to get stamps when you can have them printed right at home for your convenience?
Here we go.
Hey guy in the 80s, do you love your kids? But do you also kind of hate them too? Well, do we have the perfect toy for you? It's Little Shit. A tiny troll of torturous terror that's also kind of funny. Is it for kids? Is it for adults? I don't know. It's the 80s, and we're just into scary little things right now. You laugh with glee when he goes Aruga at a beautiful woman. Scream in fear when he burns her alive. Then laugh again when he gets drunk on beer. Is it meant to be funny? Is it meant to be scary? Who knows? But your kids will want the hell out of it. And because we're the 80s and we're all about making money, we'll totally sell it to them despite it haunting their nightmares. Whether it be Gremlins.
I'll take care of you, Gizmo.
RoboCop.
Surprise, little cop.
Or even Batman.
You've got great new weapons, Batman.
Hello.
We simply don't care. Ethics be damned. But don't trust us. No, really, you shouldn't. Listen to these happy little scamps.
I'll admit, I did think it was pretty scary when he dropped Mother down the stairwell. But then he said,
"What is this, Chucky?"
I didn't even know, and I laughed so hard. I am a little concerned about that machine gun he's putting together, though.
At first, I was afraid when he started watching me at night.
Sorry,
But then I saw he liked watching Peter Pan. I like watching Peter Pan, so I like him. What's that, buddy? A grenade?
Little Shit. This is one of our weirder fads.
Unfortunately, they ain't wrong. That is so. Let's go.
Hello,
Hey,
I'm
critics.
Nostalgia.
See, you got the
Remember,
yellow wall
so
behind
you
you.
don't have to. I guess we've always had a fear of little things, haven't we?
Depends on little things.
Bugs or monsters or even our own toys, there's always been something creepy
Don't
about
fuck with the
tiny
chat.
terrors. But there's always been something kind of hilarious about them too. Why don't they just stomp on them? Why don't they just rip off their heads? There's no raid anywhere? Well, the 80s picked up on this hilarity and combined the horrors of the past with the goofiness of just not giving a shit. Arguably the most famous of these is Gremlins, but the one I find the most hilarious is Critters.
Here we go.
Made in 1986,
I'm doing
Critters
this.
was the directorial debut of Stephen Herrick. And if you don't know that name, you should. He is the Steven Spielberg of phenomenally okay. Chances are you saw a movie of his that wasn't spectacular, but by God, you will always remember. Which is more than you can say for a lot of directors that come and go. Critters is no exception. While I can't say it's groundbreaking or anything, there is something so memorably bizarre about it. You just think of this movie and you start giggling. It doesn't try to be anything it's not, and what it is fucking ridiculous. And we're here to celebrate
putting it
this
mildly.
level, by looking over its best head-scratching moments.
This sounded good.
So sit back and brush up on your critter vocabulary.
That's a thing.
Yeah, it's the only one I memorized too. This is Critters.
Well, I can already tell we're in for a weird fucking day, isn't it? I mean, again, we did see the not the Critters, the Gremlins kill count a while back, so yeah, things are about to get very, very bonkers. Not in a good way, I think, but we'll see. So wish me luck. Let's see. Hope you got your shotguns, because we're gonna need it against these critters.
Oh yeah, back when the
Hey,
new
New
line
Line.
logo was NARC for some reason. I think this film sets its tone early on.
The cranks are up to something.
Up as they blow up and leave.
Experiment
that's
626 is loose! Play, he does not come
only.
across adorable comic foil! Ah,
the?
so that's what happens when you don't consult your doctor when an erection lasts over 4 hours.
It comes to life.
Fastest ships with enough fuel to cross the galaxy 10 times over.
Yeah, there's no doubt
10
about
times,
it. This is the point where Raphael walked out.
Where did they come up with this stuff?
Yeah, I'm with you. Oh,
Congratulations! You are the first reviewer to ever make that joke.
I am?
Really?
I am?
Yes, nobody in the history of online criticism has ever thought of referencing that clip.
Oh my god, I feel so honored!
Yes, and
You shouldn't be.
I'm going to turn you into a real puppet.
What?
huh? Hey,
What the
not cool.
Receive full payment, as usual, only upon evidence of their destruction.
The Krites, as the aliens call them in this movie,
Krites,
naturally
really?
head to the planet Earth, which seems to be on pause mode. Let me undo that real quick.
Oh,
no,
never
that's
mind, we're
just
good.
Real life. And we see a mother played
Must
by
be a
Dee
windless
Wallace,
day.
because it's in her contract. If anything supernatural happened in the 80s, she had to be the mother in it.
All right, Dean.
Let's see, the apron matches
see.
my shirt matches the wallpaper. With any luck, I'll be invisible and no one will remember me from this movie.
You're a real shithead, you know? Bradley!
Boy, I'm gonna wash your mouth out.
What?
You miss that bus, I'm gonna skin you and hang your bones out to dry.
That moment you
Yeesh.
realize
I wonder
he's
where he
the
learns
killer
that
of
word.
the film. This is all a prequel to Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't.
Thank you for the lovely breakfast you prepared, Mother.
Hey, you want a thanks? Don't decorate the kitchen in board game colors. Why don't you try my color scheme? Only one eye bleeds with that. Also, let's pause for a minute and ask, where did that kid's red hair come from? Hey, his hair used to be red. Mystery solved! And Emmett Walsh plays the cynical Southern bumpkin sheriff, a stretch from the cynical Southern bumpkin everything else he plays, who's getting tired of locking up the town drunk Charlie, played by Ben Stiller doing Simple Jack.
I'm getting him through my feelings just like last
That's
time.
Ben?
Started getting these messages.
This is Patrol Chief.
Do you hear that?
It's Jeff.
Oh, come on, give him some credit. He thinks aliens are communicating through his feelings, and that is Neelix.
Come on, lover, pick it up.
Cut the hard shit, Jeff.
Oh, sorry.
Why don't you just go on out to Jane Helen's? You don't want to get fired now.
This town acts like it's
Fired.
perpetually preparing for space invaders. Now, speaking of which,
I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't. What? I can't help with anything else. Jeez, okay. I wonder what else is here, because so far, still weird. And the aliens haven't arrived on Earth yet. Anyway, next.
the bounty hunters get advice from Jabba's assistant. Sorry, I
Hello
have
again.
too much dignity to Google his name. And he gives them some essential videos on what Earth's culture is like.
And sped up.
Oh yeah, that looked the most interesting out of everything displayed.
Oh, the night. Johnny Steele.
Honestly, a damn good effect of the bounty hunter changing into the singer named Johnny Steele, who sounds like a cartoon show about a boy with a magic watch.
At 10, though.
What
Close.
sex I wanted to be, so I went with D, all of the above.
Yes.
Back on Earth, Charlie's horsing around with Bradley, played by Scott Grimes, basically doing what people with barns and horror stories always do.
I thought I
Well-
told you to get rid of them fireworks. You gotta try and concentrate on what you're doing, okay?
I'm gonna.
Why does everybody dress like they're auditioning for Matt Frewer from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?
That don't feel right.
I mean, a boy with a slingshot? Every bit of media says we got him, but by God, I've never seen a kid in the 80s actually have one.
Hi, Daddy.
Bradley's sister, April, arrives with her new boyfriend, Steve, played by Billy, you fucking hold down, podunk, well, them there motherfuckers! He's sporting an 80s
Does he
v-neck
sing?
and a 90s ponytail,
I did
so
check
he's
that during
trash
that
in
one
2
soon.
decades.
Hey.
Bradley gets in trouble taking the rap for Charlie slingshotting his sister. Now him I'd buy having a slingshot, resulting in Bradley not getting any dinner.
Well,
Rude.
going.
Hun, I kind of figured you'd watch me bowl tonight.
We can stare silently
Bro.
at how humble I am afterwards. Come on, let's make out where my
prick.
parents can catch us.
The earth moved.
Already?
Well, if Farmer's Daughter's stories have taught me anything, is there's
yeah.
a wonderful surprise in store for me.
Come in.
Time
Alright.
for your supper and you're beaten. Yeah, I'm tired. Just beat yourself and I'll eat your supper.
Why?
Bro.
You're fighting with your sister.
How come you and Mom always take her side?
Because you dress more feminine than her! I should be more understanding. I saw you trying to figure things out last night.
Well, I can't argue with the lines this creates.
The crap.
Okay, a little American Dad reference. I'll give him credit. Good call on that one. But, I honestly got nothing else. What? You try to come up with a joke. Eesh. Little kid, big kid, what are you gonna do? Moving along.
Sprites arrive on Earth, which I think just tried Willy Wonka's gum, and land nearby.
Violet. Oh.
And now for the #1 song of the week, Johnny Steele's Power of the Night.
Fun fact, this is the only song on the entire planet. Yeah, it's literally the only thing that's ever on anywhere.
Was this the only thing they could use?
The room had more soundtrack variety!
No
Before
kidding.
you drive yourself insane for an hour, that's a bowling pin on his shirt. Later in the
There
movie,
goes
it's shown
Busters.
more clearly, but for a long
Ballbusters?
time you're asking yourself, what the fuck is that? Anorexic Kirby, a shaved Pink Panther, Slender Man on Pepto-Bismol? I'd forgive all of this if they went for the obvious name they should have given their team, the Ballbusters. God help
That's
you,
what I was
that's not the
thinking, too.
name of Critters 12.
How many credits
So
are
the
there?
cards exit their ship and start looking for food. Looks like Dumbass Cop is on the menu.
Hey,
Yep,
Sal.
you're the first. Have fun.
How about we get some donuts and coffee after work, huh? Over.
He may be a creeper, but he's a big spender.
There. Spend on the donuts.
Aw, shit, they're using their powers to persuade him to wiggle into their mouths. I heard Lugosi went a similar way.
Poor
Transform.
Lugosi.
Nothing likes me.
Find something.
Honestly, it makes sense if he just went with a famous singer as well. There you go. That won't get any
R.
looks.
Kelly. Did he just shoot himself in the head?
Hearing all sorts of strange sounds.
This phone is dead.
What?
Yep, that's definitely ghoulies.
Uh-oh.
They go to check the circuit breaker when they finally come across the culprit.
You guys see that, right? Wait,
Yeah,
don't put your
that
finger
looks
near
safe to
it.
touch. Let me try putting my balls in it next.
Shit!
It's okay, honey. The popples just expired.
Yeah.
He shrugs it off as, good God, what has it been, an hour?
How long?
This is the longest
Jeez,
walk to
dude.
third base ever.
No kidding. Jeez.
I'm tired of waiting.
Yo,
English patient got to the hot stuff.
Yum, 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 yum. Come here.
Hey, bro!
Well, you don't have to yell.
I'm coming. Hold on.
He throws a firecracker at him and...
And he eats.
Ooh, this is gonna be good.
Seriously? Weakest explosion ever.
Did technically surprise me, but...
Come
I want
on.
to see that thing blow up. I'm going to a parallel universe.
Oh, wait for me.
Okay, let's see that scene again. Yeah!
Hey, there we go. By the way,
where's
where'd
the
you?
answer?
Wait, where are we?
Search Rise of Skywalker review. And that's how the new Star Wars trilogy got more and more epic with every passing film. Well, glad it worked out somewhere.
Fair enough. Though, the fact that you had to go to a parallel universe for that to work, I'm not too sure how to feel about that. Oof. Poor Star Wars. Like, they started so hot with the first one. Kind of petered after the prequels, which, honestly, not that bad. But, oof, when the new ones came out, it was like, oh boy. Maybe they should have stopped at 6. I mean, the Clone Wars helped fill in the gaps and, reinvigorated the prequels, but... oof. Not good. Not good. Or them. Anyway, moving along. Time to go back to the critters. Hopefully Critic's back in his own dimension this
Check
time.
us out on Twitch. Playing some games, telling some jokes, and
A
overall
little
just
off,
having
sorry.
Hope to see you there.
Give it a minute. There we go.
So the two bounty hunters discreetly enter a nearby church.
And by discreetly, I mean wreck the place.
Precisely because that scene didn't need to happen, that needed to happen. And they continue to look for their target.
We're here for the Christ.
I'm sorry you've heard wrong.
What?
We have the Christ here, and I think you
Yeah,
scared him
Christ,
away.
not Christ.
That wasn't power of the night!
We got the
Nope.
answers we needed.
You mean boom, scream, boom?
Yes.
Yes.
Jay, what are you doing?
We have to kill each other. I'll start with you three, then I'll kill myself.
Well, couldn't we start with...
No. They get
Jesus.
attacked outside, or rather, the father gets attacked. I love how he's always the first one they go for. But the mother croquets their asses and they get inside.
So what? You were saying?
I really wish he brought this bloodlust to E.T.
Jesus.
Bowling alley, the
I thought it was like
bounty
Gremlins,
hunters
but oh well.
Honestly, a terrible job.
Wrong place, dumbasses.
I love this guy in the sparkling orange shirt that's
Say,
like,
what
what a
the
bunch of fucking weirdos.
Holy shit.
This is the greatest movie ever made. I especially...
More like just the strangest. Like, he threw the ball so hard, it broke the pins. Like, literally, I think the first one went to dust. Shush. I mean, nothing wrong with that, but damn, that was crazy. And also, bad job there, bounty hunters. It's a wonder how you two are still alive. Moving along.
I really love how the other guy is looking like George Costanza melted into Kevin Pollak. If the rest of the movie was just these two walking around, I'd have no complaints.
It ain't Halloween, is it?
You remind me of the Babe.
Oh!
These guys are as subtle as a circumcision with a chainsaw. How do they find anybody?
How are they not like...
starts to snap at each other due to the stress of the pack.
On the news.
Why don't you go check the windows?
I already did.
We'll check them again!
Damn!
Yes!
We went from 1 to fuck you in a millisecond.
We'll check them again!
Wow,
I hate you!
Somebody's self-quarantined. Bradley suggests going out on his own to get help, and not only does the family agree to it, the sister is almost happy about it.
See ya.
All right, let's talk allowance. His half is mine now, right?
But one of the critters pushes his bike over, rendering it useless. His army of chickens will come to his aid. Or maybe that should have been edited out. What was that?
What the hell?
Meanwhile,
well, it looks like they're already in.
Partying in the house because, despite this being written before Gremlins, this was probably put in because of Gremlins. I'm an in-joke that works on too many levels.
Ow!
Bradley comes across the bounty hunters, though, and leads them to the house. Wipe your feet!
Jesus!
Charlie, what do you think you do?
Yeah!
Don't
Yeah, you're supposed to be the bug guy. Good guys.
And Spider-Man.
Hi, Undertaker.
Critters get bigger, but phallic gunfire saves the day, as always.
Who's April?
Just grabbed her. I couldn't do it. It was huge.
What are you, drunk? No, I'm just Emmett Walsh. So, to put it bluntly, we've got to save April! As the boy continues to do all the work and goes after his sister. Thankfully, Charlie is there to help as well. Good, he'll need a pawn sacrifice.
What'd they do with Lieutenant Dan?
Bradley sneaks inside and saves his sister while also preparing to blow up their ship. But joke's on them as the Krites blow up their home first.
Ow!
Okay, for a movie whose effects look like Langolier sock puppets, that was a damn good explosion.
No kidding.
They used the exact same one for when the ship blows up. Yeah, I swear I'm not editing these two clips together. This is how it's presented.
Right?
It was like a
Did
cherry
they just
bomb
blow up
in
the
the
house
sky.
again?
Now it's an A-bomb on the ground. I'll take it. Fire is fire.
Yep. Ooh.
I know, honey. I lost my porn stash, too. The bounty hunters leave a communicator before they go, which happily has the power to reverse the film.
I can put the house back together. Also, how
Wow,
are they
we're
able to do
remarkably underwhelmed by that.
that? And the cat was in the mailbox?
Oh,
Okay, how?
Are you being sent to Abu Dhabi again? Well, my work here is done. Time to be useless somewhere else.
Alright, bye-bye.
So everything seems fine and good, and... Oh, wait a minute. Come on,
the
sequel.
chicken.
You know you want it. Come on. You know you want it. Come on. We got a bite!
Yep. They bite!
Those are ostrich turds, which I wouldn't mind seeing a movie and how those got there, too. Critters is respectably stupid. It came out at just
I
the
guess
right
they just
time
knew it
and
was going to be
struck just
stupid,
the
so they
right
figured,
tone, having a
might as well go all the
similar
way.
to a lot of those small 80s monsters movies, but still has enough of an identity to be its own thing. My only complaint, I know it's gonna sound weird, but I could have used even more silliness. When you see a movie starting like this, you expect it to go even more all out. But to their credit, that's what sequels are for. And the second one does go even bigger and goofier like a proper sequel should. And yeah, my guess is the budget for this wasn't huge and they made do with what they could, so for what they put together,
Create your own
it's a ton
ice
of fun. Roll on in and have a ball. This is a wonderfully dumb good time.
Yeah, definitely want to turn your mind off.
And don't forget to buy Little Shit, still available wherever people don't know any better. Check out these happy customers.
They're already dead.
Well, what about our other happy customer?
Yikes! That's all of them.
Some kids play too rough. I'm the nostalgia critic.
Are you sure it's just at the tight? Ooh! Yeah. Okay. I got nothing else to say to that other than yikes. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that one. Honestly, with Critters, definitely just relax, enjoy movie. Not like something you gotta take seriously, you know? Which, honestly, I think some movies can work with. I mean, if you got a dumb premise, why not make it something I could just relax and have some fun with, you know? Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, like, subscribe for more. See ya.